Hi girlies, as usual, we are going to explore OSI Model today. Forget when they told you tech is not for girls. Ready for another episode of things the tech brothers wish we didn't know? Today, we're doing the OSI Model, 7 layers. Just like your skincare routine, but for your data. Let's get into it. OSI Model is not hard. Whoever made it sound scary in school just explained it badly. Imagine sending a message online is like sending a love letter. But instead of going through one boyfriend, it goes through 7 toxic exes to reach the right guy. Because every time you text your friend, stalk your ex on Instagram, or watch a video like this, your phone is literally doing a 7-step communication ritual. Think of the OSI model like getting ready before going out. There are 7 layers to your final look, and yes, all of them matter. Whether you're sending a message to your friend or loading a website, the same 7 layers are always working behind the scenes. Let's go through the layers quickly before we lose interest. Layer 7 is the application layer. This is what you actually see like TikTok, Instagram, Chrome. It's where your send button lives. This is the part you actually see. The apps you use like Instagram, WhatsApp, Chrome, or any software that relies on the network. It's the layer where humans interact with technology. Layer 6 is the presentation layer. It prepares data for the app. This is where encryption happens, like when you see the HTTPS lock icon on websites. Basically, the beauty filter of the internet. It translates data into formats apps understand, turning ugly binary into cute emojis. Layer 5 is the session layer. It keeps the communication session alive and sets up the talking stage between devices. It starts the connection, keeps it going, and says bye properly. Unlike some men. For example, when you're logged into a website, this layer makes sure you stay connected instead of getting logged out every time you click something. Layer 4 is the transport layer. This layer makes sure the data arrives safely and in the correct order. Like your bestie texting, "Did you get home?" It uses TCP when reliability matters and UDP when it's fast and furious vibes. Imagine sending a long message that gets broken into smaller parts. Layer 3 is the network layer. This is the layer that decides where your data needs to go. It uses IP addresses to route information across the internet, like choosing the correct road to reach the right destination. Layer 2 is the data link layer. It ensures the data reaches the exact device on a local network. It uses MAC addresses. Think of this as the unique ID for every piece of hardware that can connect to the internet. Layer 1 is the physical layer, the muscles behind everything. Slay, electron, slay. This is where communication becomes real. The cables, radio waves, and electrical signals that physically move data from one device to another. So in simple terms, top layers are what we interact with. Bottom layers are how the information actually travels. Once the data leaves your phone, it moves down through all 7 layers. And when it reaches the other device, it climbs back up the same layers so it can be understood. That's the OSI communication flow. Simple, structured, and the reason the internet works reliably. As you see, the OSI model isn't some impossible networking monster. It's just a structured way to help devices understand each other. 7 clear layers, each with a job, working together so we can send messages, watch videos, and basically live online. And if you are a girl in tech or just a girl who wants to understand how the online world actually works, congrats for finding me. Make sure to subscribe and tell me what topic you want next. I make tech topics easier, smarter, and way less gatekeep. So follow along and let's learn this together. See you next time, girlies.